Drive rush is 11 plus 3 plus... It's 26. It's the same. It's actually a little bit worse. Yeah, it's actually a little bit worse, right? You can cancel faster out of your drive rush by crouching like this, as far as, like, full recovery, right? If you're not trying to, like, hit someone, if you're trying to just, like, block a super, this is actually better, right? But, of course, then the difference becomes that you stop a lot sooner doing this than you do doing that, right? Like, I get a lot closer to Ryu. Like, here, I stop kind of on that black line, whereas there, I get basically right up in his face. So, good to know. So, as far as distance, if you're trying to just recover, canceling is actually better. Like, canceling into a normal is better. But as far as time, it's actually quicker to do nothing, right? Drive rush into this down back is faster. That is not something I, like, really understood the nuances of, so it's good that that Ryu situation kind of forced me to lab it out. All right, folks. You're back, playing a little bit more Street Fighter 6. Still trying to work on those defensive fundamentals of ours, right? Drive rush checking, anti-airing, counter-DIing, all that good shit. Getting Wake Up EX DP'd is not on the list, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, okay. Strange. Be nice to get a burnout on this fella. If we can... I think I might have been able to mash earlier there. I just kind of panicked a little bit when I saw the knee whiff. He's not anti-airing me, which is great news. Oh, that would have killed him too. But he did backdash. He did call it out. That's good. Now we know. You might try to start doing some more strike resets there. Well, we cannot do that, but I let him do that. To my chagrin. That's bad. Oh, he's still on anti-airing me. That's great. We're even there. Ooh, no, we would have been plus there had it hit him. Which it didn't. These fists of his. I'm just going to crouching medium kick this guy. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. I didn't realize that's how that worked. Oh my... Okay, I did not realize you could charge that up and then it would... Okay, gotcha. I guess I should just jump when I see him doing that? That's actually the first time it's ever happened to me. I was not aware Ryu could do that with that super... Ow, ow. If you didn't start charging up, then that super jump? Yeah, yeah. Or seems charging up that super jump, yeah. I mean, on reaction in general, we can probably just jump, right? If he doesn't charge it, we should go over it also, right? DP? No. DP? No. Interesting. He's parrying, which is a bad idea. We have to actually convince him that's a bad idea first. No, sir. Oh, he can't DP anymore. That's great news. Get grabbed. Nerd, even. These fists of his? Oh, not quite. Oh. Okay, sure. You wouldn't DI me, would you? Oh, this, yeah, this is the same shimmy we died to last time. Oh, we're alive this time. I got a little too excited to DI him. That's my bad. That's on me. Yeah, I have a bad problem, man. Like, when I see an opponent in Burnout, I just want to DI, and oftentimes, like, the guy burns out and then I lose is actually relatively common for me. It's a big problem. I gotta be a little bit more disciplined there. Oh. Oh, I didn't think he would flip out. I thought he landed. Okay, I'll get thrown. That's fine. Parry is bold there on Zangief, certainly, but sure. We haven't been SPDing him out of those headbutts enough, I guess. Something I noticed too is I almost like never do wake up like meaty SPD, right? I should do that more often. I usually only SPD off like headbutts and stuff. I gotta do more SPD on wake up. I think it's like a Grand Blue habit, or like even Guilty Gear, but you know, Grand Blue is obviously where my habits will have come from. Because there's like wake up throw involved in Grand Blue, so you can't like meaty SPD people. Oh, body splash. Failing me. What else is new? That was even, yeah. So true. Oh, okay. Shinku Hadouken. So true. That was like plus 5, I think. It's plus 1 normally. And then Burnout. He is anti-airing me now, which is horrible news. Used up his Denshin charge, but also survived his Burnout. Some great news either. Burned me out. That's horrible news. This is great. Now he's burnt out too. Super? No. Super? Really? Oh, God. Maybe I'm respecting Super too much. I mean, level 1 wouldn't kill me right now. I don't want to get throw looped him on. Oh, my God. Okay, minus frames to the Super. Why not? Sure, sure. This is kind of okay, because it means that that's only plus 1 Heavy Punch. I use in Burnout, no? Should mix in normal grabs off Wake Up, fair, also, because they are safer, too. If he was in Burnout and we drive rushed it, that didn't punish him? I guess EX Fireball recovers a little bit faster, goddamn. If he was in Burnout, it should be +5, I think. You didn't fully charge? Oh, fully charged is plus, like, 7 or something like that. Well, actually, no, it'd be more. It'd be, like, plus 11. What are the effects of Burnout? +4 frames of block stun on anything you block, and you don't have access to any of the drive gauge stuff. So, like, you can't drive, rush, cancel, you know, you can't parry, you can't do anything like that. But yeah, besides, like, just losing access to drive gauge, it's +4 frames of block stun on anything you block. It's a lot of damage. These fists of his? No. These fists? Oh, wait, actually, he doesn't have level 2, but yeah, it would be Shinku. That's bad. That's not quite as bad. Super. Not quite. Oh, baby. Get down here, Mr. Sheltover. Crazy, a death sentence? It's bad, yeah. Being burnt out is real bad, for sure. Oh, yeah, and I guess if you get wall splatted by a drive impact in Burnout, you get stunned. It's like the third effect there. Sorry. Bro turned me into an opera singer for a second. It can be yes, but no, the Prodigy lives in Burnout. I mean, but Burnout is a death sentence, right? That's why his playstyle is so impressive. Because Burnout, it's not, like... Noah is not an indicator that, oh, Burnout's actually not that bad. It's that Noah's fucking insane. That he can even play that way and not just lose every single game he plays, right? Like, instantly. Because Burnout is a death sentence. But Noah just goes, no, it's fine, actually. I'm actually totally okay with it. If Burnout wasn't, like, a horrible thing, it wouldn't be as impressive that he does what he does, right? I'm gonna die to this. It's bad, yeah. Should have maybe respected Wake Up Super a bit more, considering this Ryu's past habits. Neutral jump into forward jump, the classic. DP? No. Ryu EX DP'd a bunch on Wake Up in the first little bit, and he has not since. Okay. Oh! I had to sweep him on landing, but he actually hit me really late there, and I wasn't expecting it. Nope. Shimmies for you. Oh yeah, and he was minus. So, true! Okay. No, sir. DP? Yep. He's been an enjoyer thus far, certainly. Wake Up DP more so, yeah. Not really on block DP. Oh, okay, I couldn't block because I was in the... I thought he was going to throw a fireball. I should be very dead here. Yep. I thought he was going to throw a fireball and Wake Up to try and kill me. Yeah, I couldn't block out of the drive rush in time, I think. If I had done, like, a move, would that have worked better? I'm not sure. Right? Like, if I had gone, like... This? Would that have saved? I don't think so. I think the... Maybe I could have done crouching light kick. Might have been my, like, safest option there. That's actually... You know what? That's a question for Mr. Takeover. I think we're gonna... After we fight this Yuri? After we fight this Juri. I got, Yuri on the mind, apparently. After we fight this Juri, we're gonna go try that out with Mr. Takeover. If I had, like, canceled into crouching light kick, do I live there? It is a question I do not know the answer to. Bonk. Thought you would jump. It's trying to board her potential. No, such luck. Okay, he's answering me now. Sure. Could be worse. That knee is plus as hell. Madam Juri. Go away. Do. Gotta check drive rushes, anti-air, counter DI, all that good shit. Don't forget about that. That is still our primary goal for this session and many sessions moving forward, so I feel like I'm good enough at it to not have it be my main focus. Okay, let's do some meaty SPD. Yeah. Do. I don't do that enough, right? That's like a side objective for now. Do some more meaty SPD and meaty throw. I usually always do strike first, and then I go into a 50-50, but it adds more decision points if you show that, you know, you can be grabbed at any time. Good anti-air. Okay. Thank you, Heavy Punch, for being faster than Lariat. No, man. How do you like this? You love it. You're just fine with it. Headbutt scales the combo too much, unfortunately. We couldn't kill there. I mean, to be fair, she had a lot of health there. If Headbutt could kill there, Geef's probably doing maybe a little too much. I don't even know if pre-patch Headbutt kills there. Maybe. But, point being, we have to reset her there, or she would have lived. Get grabbed. Lariat is faster than Heavy Punch? No, it is not. The invuln, the air invuln on Lariat starts up on frame 6. The armor on Heavy Punch starts up on frame 4. EX Lariat is, though. You're right. EX Lariat is frame 1. Ow. The move startup itself, yes, is faster. Like, it'll hit people first. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about being saved from the aerial, right? The anti-air invuln on Lariat starts slower than the armor on Heavy Punch. I'll show you in a second here, and then we'll go talk to Mr. Takeover about that Ryu set, because I'm still curious if I could have lived that. That was 2-0, yeah? Yeah, okay, good. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If you look, maybe you're right, and I'm about to get a misconception fixed, but yeah, you see how that's like 7 frames is when the anti-air invuln starts on that? 6 frames of like being there. So you're right in that. You're talking about the startup, right? Yes, 16 frames on Heavy Punch, 15 frames on Lariats. That's not what I'm concerned about though. I'm concerned about that on the frame meter. The anti-air invuln starts at frame 6, whereas the armor on Heavy Punch starts on frame 4, right? So they will save me from jump-ins. Heavy Punch will save me faster than Lariat will, right? EX is the best. EX is frame 1, as you can see right there. But I need to use EX more because I honestly, like, there are times where, like, it's so tight that even Heavy Punch gets counter hit. I gotta use EX in those cases. Anyway, let's go talk to Mr. Takeover about that Ryu set, because I am curious if I could have lived there. Maybe I could have, like, even drive rushed earlier. It's possible I drive rushed on too much of a delay. And if I just, like, drive rushed right away on the knockdown, like, committed to it, I could have blocked in time. I'm unsure. I'm uncertain. Let's see. No, my replays. It was the last game versus Mr. Shotover here. You said it's an anti-air more than Lariat, definitely, but in almost every case, Lariat is still better, I feel. It gives better Oki most of the time. I use Lariat. I use Heavy Punch when I feel like I need a quick anti-air, right? Because it is faster than Lariat. That's it. Heavy Punch is also better than Lariat in the fact that it won't hit cross-up, but it will still at least armor a jump-in from cross-up. And usually, if you didn't, like, fully charge it by that point, you can, like, whiff, it'll move you forward a bit, and they won't be able to get the cross-up combo on you, right? Whereas if they're, like, cross-up jumping you, like, for ambiguous cross-up situations, I like Heavy Punch too. Because you can armor no matter what side it hits you on, and for most jump-ins, if you let go of the Heavy Punch as soon as you armor something, you actually will recover in time before they can land and hit you, right? And if they hit you super, super low to the ground, if you started the Heavy Punch earlier, you probably, like, hit them out of it. Heavy Punch anti-air is very vulnerable to empty jump throw. Yeah, sure. Everything's got its counters, right? I mean, by that logic, Lariat anti-air is very vulnerable to cross-up jump, right? You're not wrong. But, I mean, Zangief does not really have, like, a super consistent anti-air that works all the time. Bonk. Okay, so this was... Oh, I wanted to go to the final rounds. It was... This? Did he do super here? No. Oh, it's after this punish. Yeah, okay. So let's do the Borscht here. Lariat can work on cross-up, you just have to wait. Sure, yeah, but it also depends on how early they're hitting you into that cross-up in that case, right? I'm pretty sure it's like it's a well-documented thing that Lariat struggles with cross-up jumps, right? It's not, because you can't cross-cut on Zangief either. Like, that's actually one of the times where it being a one-button input is actually kind of annoying, because you can't just, like, cross-cut Lariat the way you could do on, like, a DP. I mean, by that logic, you can let go of Heavy Punch before you hit them, and then it won't lose the empty jump throw, because you hit them out of the jump, right? I think you're being a little, facetious, possibly. But it's not the right word for it. Obtuse? Obtuse, sorry. It's the wrong word. Switch to player control. So first off, I just drive rush right away. Wait, what? Oh, I controlled the Ryu. Oopsie. End player control. I controlled the Ryu. He's... There you go. I'm player 2. Switch to player control. P2 character. And then drive rush right away? No. Okay, so yeah, I can't drive... Like, no matter what I do, if I drive rush here, Borscht does not give you that kind of frame advantage. Gotcha. So what if I did, like, drive rush... Oh, hold on. What if I did drive rush into, like, crouching leg kick right away? I mean, I think I don't know if I recover in time to block. I actually am not entirely certain. Yes, I mean, that... I didn't do right away there, but that would have made it whiff. Yeah, I mean, so the thing is... This is still the correct answer because I was trying to bait super. I thought he was gonna super. I tried to drive rush into nothing and I just got counter hit, right? So I can stop shorter doing this. That's good to know, actually. Yeah, okay. I think I might still... We can figure out this math in training mode from there, though. I can figure out if I can recover in time to actually block or not. Let's see. How plus... Such a useful feature? Dude, it's so good. Goddamn. Thank you, Mr. Takeover, as always. You are my goat. How plus exactly am I off Borscht? I don't know this number off the top of my head. If I land like an EX Borscht finisher like that. It's like 20 something or something. Replay functionality is crazy. Dude, I wish Granblue would get that at some point. It's so good. It's so good. So how plus am I off this? I am plus 19. Okay, yeah. So plus 19. The earliest you can cancel out of a drive rush, yes, 23, right? So that makes sense. Like that makes the earliest you can like just straight up block out of a drive rush is 23. Well, actually, I mean, with that in mind, because his super has startup on it, right? Like his super, what's the startup on Ryu's super? 5. Ooh, okay, so like, it might, if I do a frame perfect, yes, if I do like, yeah, cause, okay, so you have to add in the time of this too, right? Yeah, so it's like 26 total, and you like, yeah, the lowest amount of time you can be parried for is 3, yeah, so yeah. So this is like 26 frames, ideally, minimum, yeah, it's 26, and he was, there'll be 24 is what I needed there, so yeah, that doesn't work. This thing, from my experience, Lariat is a much better anti-air, but Heavy Punch is my muscle memory. I've been taking advantage with Heavy Punch more than Lariat. Lariat has worked in situations better than Heavy Punch. Yeah, I mean, so yes, Crump, definitely, Lariat is your anti-air, right? Like, that is Geef's anti-air. It's not Heavy Punch, right? So you're correct. Like, in most anti-air situations, Lariat is the correct one. And in fact, like, the one use I have for Heavy Punch, which is, like, one of the two, I guess, which is, like, quick anti-air, EX Lariat is better at that, because it's frame 1 invul, right? Like, certainly, this is your dedicated anti-air on Geef. I'm just saying that Heavy Punch actually, like, works out in a lot of cases better than I expected when I first tried it out, right? One of the big examples is, like, Kimberly jumping over you and doing either cross-up jump or elbow, right? Usually, Heavy Punch will beat both of those, which is pretty cool. Stuff that I enjoy. Okay, so wait, how early can you cancel out of a drive rush again? 11 frames. Is it 11? Yeah. If you hold it, it comes out. Yeah, so it's 11. And that's a... Oh, no, it's not 11. It's the startups being included. It's frame 5 you can cancel out of. Yeah. So it's 5 plus 18. Yeah, so it's the same, right? Because the startup here, the 11 frames of startup, ignore the parrying. I'm just not doing it, like, properly. I'm not doing it instantly, right? It can be 3 if you do it really well, right? There you go, like that. Yeah, that's like the instant drive rush is 3 parry frames, then you go for you know, however long. But ignoring that for a second, the drive rush is 11 plus 3 plus, it's 26. It's the same. It's actually a little bit worse. Yeah, it's actually a little bit worse, right? You can cancel faster out of your drive rush by crouching like this, as far as like full recovery, right? If you're not trying to like hit someone, if you're trying to just like block a super, this is actually better, right? But of course, then the difference becomes that you stop a lot sooner doing this than you do doing that, right? Like, I get a lot closer to Ryu. Like here, I stop kind of on that black line, whereas there, I get basically right up in his face. So good to know. So as far as distance, if you're trying to recover, canceling is actually better. Like, canceling into a normal is better. But as far as time, it's actually quicker to do nothing, right? Drive rush into this down back is faster. That is not something I, like, really understood the nuances of. So it's good that Ryu situation kind of forced me to lab it out. In most cases, though, like, having a hitbox out there is probably useful, and, like, going less distance is probably useful. So, like, in most cases, if you just want to get out of your drive rush as fast as possible, doing it into a button is probably ideal, right? Probably. That seems like a generally accurate statement, though I'm sure there'll be exceptions. I could have gotten Hell Stab off that. On punish, counter, crouch, medium punch, you get Hell Stab. Yo! Sure. And this Ken's gonna wake up parry, though. This is definitely a good test subject for, you know, more wake up SPD and stuff. Yep, there you go. The nice thing about meaty throws is that they recover in time if they try to... That's +1 right there. Normally that's -3, but he's in burnout, right? If they try to, like, wake up jump, usually if you meteor your throw well enough, you'll recover in time to block it. I don't know if there's, like, some super deep hitting air button that will still get you. Like a Luke heavy punch or something. Maybe a Ken. Oh! But I think usually you're safe. Bonk. You wouldn't DI me, would you? Okay, fair. You would anti-air me. That's my bet. Whoa! God, he did nothing in my face for a while there, and I was not ready to challenge him, unfortunately. Oh, Jinrai into nothing, and again, I was too slow. Yeah, but I've been slow in the challenges against this Ken, and it's caused me some trouble. My bad. It's caused me some trouble. This Ken is doing a lot of nothing on his offense. We gotta be more ready to challenge that. Body splash, unfortunately. Fucking it up for the whole gang, as always. Overhead, sure. I mean, not sure, but oh well, I guess. think he's gonna run up and jump at me. No, he's not. Oh god, we're fine for now. Oh, he didn't do Gen Ryan to nothing that time. That's bad. He's +3 off that. No sir. That time we are minus. It was only because he was in Burnout before. This hit me? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if I hadn't done Body Splash, would it have... Would it have whiffed if I hadn't done Body Splash? Also, could I don't think I could have killed him if I went into CA off any... Gee, could I have? Instead of resetting that... Yeah, maybe, actually. Shit. Instead of resetting that combo into DI, if I had just, like, played it out and done EX Lariat level 3 at the end, we had CA. He might have been dead. Yeah, yeah. Probably the right thing to do regardless, though, is to put him, like, in that, you know, basically dead situation. Get back a bunch of drive gauge and shit, too. Stay down, good sir. Bonk. Bonk. We were close enough to the corner to get the wheel kick punish there, I think. Like, wheel kick, Hell Stab, EX Lariat, EX Borscht, but that kills, and it's more guaranteed, right? I'm not actually sure about our spacing that time. Okay. Because in mid-screen, if you can't get the Borscht, then heavy kick's actually more damage than wheel kick, right? Ow. Ow. Okay. Bonk. No, sir. Take that air-to-air trade. That's fine by me. Fireball, Drive Rush, El Clasico. I missed my level 3, not like this. Oh, okay, 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 he matched. Whoo! I missed my level 3 off EX Lariat. I wonder if did I not get the close hit of EX Lariat, like the first one? So I think only that first hit is the cancelable one, right? Bonk, bonk. Oh, no anti-airs. Bad. Okay. Oh, my face itches. Bad time for it. I'll take the throw, yeah. Let me itch my forehead real quick. Ideal. I was in throw range still, really. God damn. That knee's plus as hell, dare I say. Oh, okay. Again, regular throw, being a little bit safer there. Tried to SPD him there, but he was out of SPD range, I think, on that Gen Ryan. No need to burn myself out there and then do the world's worst combo into reset, into die. Not ideal. Yeah, yeah. Burn myself out into the world's worst combo into dying. It's you know, it's not the ideal set of circumstances. He's going kind of ham on this. I'm not dead to this, but I'm in a bad spot, obviously. Certainly. Oh. This is interesting. Get grabbed. This Ken burning it, like going that ham on this and burning himself out might actually be good, but yeah, I got a little bit too excited. Yep, yep. We don't get it. On those like on the non-EX DPs, we like maybe can hit them, even though we don't get Oki off SPD, but I didn't time the knee out properly if I did want that. Bonk, bonk. He's minus there because he hit me so early on there, right? DP doesn't want to play the 50-50 game. That's fair. Oh, tried to hit crushing leg kick too slow. Again, our drive rush checks need work, and so does our counter DI. And we missed an anti-air on this Ken earlier too. It's the trifecta of all the things we're trying to work on, unfortunately. Okay. Bonk. Okay, lucky. Oh, heavy SPD's out of range there? That's horribleness. Oh. Okay, I got a little greedy. I didn't think heavy SPD would be out of range. That's highly unfortunate. Gotcha, gotcha. Should have just, I don't use medium enough, right? I like either use light or heavy. Like, yeah, medium is like, he's pretty big, right? He's a lot bigger than heavy, for sure. Like, would medium hit from here? Yeah, yeah. I gotta use medium SPD more as like a compromise. But when I'm like close, but I'm not right up in their face. This medium SPD guy is neglected, right? Oh, that is... Terry's facial hair does not look good. I mean, I know it's blonde, but like... It just looks... It's so light that it's like rendering weirdly, I think. Woo! Sure. Round star burn knuckle, the classic. Oh, should have done... Tried heavy punch right there and got counter it, right? Should have done EX. That was a pretty tight situation. Owie. Ow. Heavy punch, rather. Sorry, for an anti-air is what I tried. I think I said heavy kick. Oh, no. You're not doing this to me right now, are you? You tried. Okay. Sure. This has been a very weird round so far, but I think we're in trouble. Shell I go over it earlier? Yep. You gotta let go heavy punch as soon as it armors something, so that exact situation can't happen. But I got greedy. I didn't think this Terry had those, to be honest. He's been... Oh! This guy loves throwing, man, I tell you what. Yeah, see, let go of it right away, we get a punish. Now we're big chilling. Instead of, like, giving him time to react and do something. Oh, drive rush overhead, so true. Okay. Oh, right, that's an overhead. Yeah, yeah. It's like such a long animation, right? Because he starts with, like, it's always the first into the second there. Am I alive, by the way? What? Really? It scales it a lot, I guess. God damn. Oh, I can't. I DI'd back, but I didn't have the health for it. Right, right. It's like such a long animation, but I always forget that it's, because you got another one that looks like that that isn't, right? Oh, whoa! Okay. This is strange. This connection is kind of dying. Bonk. Oh my god. Okay, honestly, punish could have been way worse there for us. So we'll take it. Oh, is he gone? I think we lost him, fellas. Oh, he's here. I think. Oh, he is here. Oh, okay. I generally thought he DC'd again. We are punished well after that second shot. Thank God he doesn't seem to either know that or he didn't take advantage of it right there. Maybe the lag helped us. Anti-airing Zangief in this lag can't be a good time either. Thought he would round star burn knuckle again. To be completely real with you. Gets grabbed, by the way, good sir. Okay, that's fair. No, sir. Get grabbed again, dare I say. Get swept. Get needs. Plus as hell. He's alive. I suck. Call me Rashid the way I suck. Oh, okay, it's a great trade. We'll take it. I mean, honestly, it got really bad the one time. I mean, I'll rematch, I guess. Sure. It's mostly playable. Then it had like a real big spike the one time. Sure thing. Okay. Get grabbed? No, he doesn't want to. That's understandable. Get grabbed, however. I will not be denied. Get grabbed again. Plus 10 off of that, so you can do... I usually pick headbutt, but we certainly can SPD off that. Nice, the jump scare. Gotta use more stand light kick in general and not just into that jump scare, but you know. It's a nice middle ground between crouch light kick and crouch medium kick. Decent little poke. Nice. Fun little air-to-air interaction. Lucky for us. Tried to jump. I thought he was going to try to get out of the reset, but ended up kind of standing there awkwardly. Thank you, Heavy Punch, for being fast enough in this case. He's not dead to the DI there, I don't think. He is dead to this, though. Goddamn. We'll take it. All right, not bad. And that connection mostly held together at the end there, too, right? It was only the one round where it got really weird, and the Terry, like, left for a little bit or something. I'm still not entirely sure what happened in the middle there, but it's fine. Bonk. Maybe I should have taken a closer look at that one, too. Never mind. I was going to say, you know, maybe I shouldn't have taken that one, but a Zangief mirror is always welcome. I've been getting kind of one and done in the Zangief mirrors lately, man. I don't know. I hope this guy plays it out. Got that tan Zangief skin on. Yeah, fair enough. That's my bad. For sure. Big dog. Heavy punch, thank you. Oh, okay. Nice. I did try to jump. The rumors are true. Ooh, I didn't realize I landed. I guess it's just the active frames on SPD going kind of crazy there. Tried to jump again. Bro, grab me out of my landing? Like, I don't think I've ever done that to anyone. God damn. So true. Hey, Punch is doing work right now, I tell you what. Oh, he's plussed, actually, off that. I shouldn't have challenged. Okay. No, sir. Again, Heavy Punch is doing mad work. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. 1, 2. I actually can't kill him here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was scared of level 3. It's true. It's true. I should have backdashed, I guess. Kind of like, oh, similar story with Ladiva, right? If you want to bait her super, you want to backdash and not jump, because you can do that, a similar thing to you there. Yep. That makes sense, actually. In general, probably safer to guess with backdash rather than jump against Geef. Funny enough, I don't fight enough Geef myself, so these kind of things are still news to me. Could have killed him there, I think, if he had done the full drive rush cancel. I mean, headbutt is kind of ass, but I think he still got that in him. Mirrors give me too much pressure. I find him fun. It'd also be fun to see how someone else who isn't you plays the character. If there's anything you can, like, learn from them, possibly. Oh, neat. Hopped over my low there, but it's fine. Interesting idea, certainly. I was minus there, but he still guessed SPD and went from there. Heavy punch doing work, as always. Nice. Dude, it can't keep happening like this. It can't keep happening like this. Sure. Get grabbed. Get put down, good sir. Oh, that is an interesting idea for Oki that I had not considered. I'm alive. He's, you know, getting put on his head. That's good news. If he wants to super, he can. He does not. We'll take that trade combo on headbutt and take our dub as well. If he wants level 3 right there, you know, I gotta stop respecting it at some point. Okay. Oh, okay. My bad. Yo! So true. It's funny to get hit by the same bullshit you hit everyone else with. Like, I got hit by that light SPD there, and I was like, I was in range? That thing's huge! It's kind of insane. Like, oh yeah, I do that to people all the time. Like, you know, I don't fight enough Geef, so I'm like, that's so bullshit. Why is that move so big? That shit is still punishable. It's like -8 or something. So that's also punishable, and I should have done a lights. Okay. Too much block stun for the boy there. He got a little bit too antsy on the SPD. We'll take that. Hello. Oh, okay. Little drive rush suppressor action almost, using the heavy punch to kind of reel back a bit there. So my check fucked up. Okay. Oh, God. Ow. Drive rush light kick, I probably should be using more too as like a poke. Bonk. Bonk. Should be DIing that on reaction too, certainly. That works too. That was unintentional, but it worked. You're dead, even though you're Geef, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah. 3680 is still more than what you have in your health bar right there. Which is what that whole combo does, by the way. Yeah, 3680, I think. The driver, like, blocked drive rush crumple into... Is it blocked or hit, actually? I need to know that. Give me a second. Please block this. Actually, yeah, pause. Oh, I was gonna say pause the matchmaking. There you go. Pause the matchmaking real quick. It'll do different damage if they get hit by the DI or if they block the DI. I think it's if they block the DI, it's 3680. Oh, yeah. Like, if we don't get any of this, basically. We just go bonk into that. Yeah, this is 3680. If they get hit by it, it's a bit more, I think. If he doesn't block this and he doesn't get punish countered either, right? He just bonk like this. That should be a little bit more. This is 4130. Okay, gotcha. Good to know. I didn't have that one in my head. I had the other one in my head, so that's good to know. If we hit them, we can reach from a little bit further away. So that's about, yeah, 40% health on the cast is like... It's like most of the way through the drive gauge, I think. It's like, you know, that 5th bar of drive gauge or something like that, right? Something like that. Actually, let's see. How much is one... This is useful, I promise. How much is one thing of drive gauge? Like, how much percent is that on a 10,000 health character? Is it 5, do you think? Or is it 6? I almost want to, like... I wish I could zoom in my screen. So, like, hold on. So, if I go 6... Give me... I'm gonna get a little bit close to the camera here. Just give me a second. I think it's 6, right? Yeah, 7 looks like too much. I think it's like 5.5, 6? Something like that, right? Let's see. Like, the minute differences will like propagate out if we go. So like if it's 6, then 5 of them should be 30. No, 4 of them are 30. Okay, so yeah, 4 of them are 30. Right? He's at 30%? Yeah. So it's actually, one of them is like 7.5 is what that is, right? So I was actually a little bit off. Yeah, if you multiply out, the differences get bigger, right? It becomes from like a 1% difference, becomes like a 5% difference, becomes much more clear. So in that case, 5 of them should be 7.5 times 5. Hold on. 37.5, so it should be like, about 38. Yeah. Okay. And then that means that it'd be 46 for the whole thing. Right? Exactly. So they're so like they're like exactly 7.5%. Gotcha. Okay. So that is on Ryu, that's 4,600 health, right? Yeah, that's 4,600 health. So this would not kill him. We do this, that's not gonna kill him from here. He'll have like a little bit less than a drive bar's worth, right? Yeah, exactly. So that's 46%. That does mean that Zangief level 3 kills from here, right? Because it's 4,800. And then most CAs will not kill someone who's exactly at 6 drive bars there, right? Yeah, so Zangief CA is a little bit more than 5 drive bars, Zangief level 3 is a bit more than 5. Zangief CA is almost a whole other drive. Like if you had like a 7th drive bar, it'll be there, right? Interesting. Always good to have those like visual indicators, because like you have to make such quick split-second decisions in this game, usually on like your combos, like how much drive gauge do I dump, stuff like that. So it's good to know like how much damage each of your combos does, and then what that kind of damage looks like on the health bar. So you can like at a glance be like, oh, that'll kill, right? This will kill from here. Obviously, like sometimes it's obvious. Like if he had, if he had like this much health, right, and I level 3'd his ass, then he's dead, sure. But like in those more situations, it's good to actually know those details, right? Cool. Anyway, we are going to play 30 more minutes of Zangief here, just about. But first, let me just say bye to the VOD watchers. Hello, hi, VOD watchers. Hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of likes, subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff helps out a lot. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. So come by and hang out on Twitch or YouTube. I also have a Discord. A great place to hang out, make some friends, get some matches. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Have a lot of fun with Zangief. That little drive bar thing is actually super interesting and good to know, right? Gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.